So it's time to pack up and go home. So we've got the one bag, the goldwing bag that fits in there, and then you can stuff things in and around it whenever pleases you.
That's alright, isn't it, for that?
That's there, look, that goes in there. Because that's got a bit of a hump. That should fit. Go on then. You should close it, but don't squash it too much. So that shuts easy enough. So we'll tie on the flag now then, and then we'll put the bag on the rack. So what's good about these is the bag goes here, and we've got that little bit of an extra space. The Gen 1s just have a little less there. If you remember when we got knocked, the bottom fell out, but let me just show you. The bag goes in, look, and you've got bits and pieces, and me breakdown and me repair tyre and me warning triangle, all them, and the tool bits go in there. So everything packs in nicely. This one, have you just done this one? Hold on. I'm sure it's at the end now.
I think so.
And you can just put a few bits and pieces around it again. The stuff past here, and it shuts quite easily. So it's amazing how much stuff you can get away. So now we're going to put that bag with the waterproofs and the lighter stuff onto the rack now. So we've rolled up the flag now because we're travelling. We're going quite quick. We'll still keep the flags. We'll put the bag on there. We've put still little bits of places to put stuff here should we need to. And we've still got a little place there to put stuff should we need to. So you can, and you could have a tank bag if you wanted to, but we haven't brought a tank bag on this one. Let's get that fitted now then. So we've got one crisscrossing it, starting from over there, coming to over here, this corner, through the handles and back over. We've got another one that goes straight over from corner to corner, and we've got this one that comes up and around, comes there, round, so it can't go forwards, backwards, it can't spin, so that's quite solid there. Then we've got to find somewhere to put the bottle. So here we are, luggage packed away, flag packed away, keep our flags going. We've got our waterproofs in case it absolutely holy does it down, and we're ready to go. We're ready to set off. But when we do travel a distance, we always put our tabards on. Generally knocking around local we don't, because we're doing a distance and we'll be touching motorways, we'll be putting our tabards on. Last goodbye to the house. It's been a lovely place to stop. Plenty of space, 6 sleeper, 3 stories. It's been a lovely place, and the bike has been safe. I mean, the road is so quiet. We're always worried about the bike, but the bike hasn't been touched, and a few people have come by and had a stop and a talk. But I mean, this road is pitch black at night, and it's so quiet compared to, you know, us living in Warsaw. So yeah, fantastic. It's been a fantastic little place to stop. Where else do you see one car at a time going up and down the road? Look at that. Nobody, nothing, nowhere. Green over there. It's been a fantastic place. Yeah, been a fantastic place. We were up in the attic room there, we were. Yeah, the house was built in 1915. Wow, been a great place to stop. Any mirror we can find. We're about to set off. Do the last essential checks. Helmets matching, yeah. Jackets matching, yeah. Tabards matching, yeah. Jeans matching, yeah. Feet matching, yeah. So we've done our essential check. So if you see us on the road, give us a wave, but don't crash into us whilst you're waving. I know we don't use it nowhere near as much as we should use it, but every time I use it and take it for a trip, we fall back in love with it. It is a cracking bit of kit. Yes, it's a fantastic plastic. Yes, it's a Tupperware box. But you know, 6 cylinders, 1800cc. You've seen that the part of this film will show you we're carrying the luggage, no problem. We're not strapping anything on, whatever. You know, the luggage goes in the back. Yes, we had a bag, but it went on a proper rack on the back on the bag, proper big size rack. If you want to be patriotic and fly your flag, you can get a pole and fly your flag with it. It is. You want to run cameras, we run Inov's front. There's the rear Inov. And we have a front Inov that, so you can run and you can put action cams on it. If you want to put extra lights on it for a bit of safety, you can put the lights on, no problem. If you want to put coloured lights like what we do and go off and enjoy yourself, you can do that. It's got ABS on it, linked brakes. It's got satellite navigation. Here we've got adjustable suspension here. We've got adjustable headlights. We've got heated handlebar grips. We've got heated seats. We've got a reverse. Oh, it's a bit big. It's a bit cumbersome. We've got reverse to move it. We've got cruise control on it. The seats are amazing. Look lovely. Comfortable seat for Debbie. She's not hanging. You're trying to use her butt cheeks to hang onto a seat. You're not getting hugged because the passenger's trying to hang on. It's got stereo front and rear, speakers front and rear. Debbie's got her own control on it. Got a fantastic radio system. Makes loads of noise. You can add switches to it, as we've switched every time. We don't use it as much as we should, and every time we take it out, we fall in love with it all over again. You know, oh, that's not a proper bike. And it shifts, you know. We've got 6 cylinders, 1800 cc's. It's got shaft drive, so you ain't got no messy chain to mess with. There, it's an awesome bit of kit. These Goldwings are a Swiss Army knife of a motorcycle, and of course we've got no kids, so you're not dragging. If you had a kid, you'd have to have a car, but if there's just me and Debbie, when we go off on a journey and we go and do something, an event or something, these Goldwings are a cracking bit of kit. Wow, that's all I can say. They're a Swiss Army knife, and we sort of take them for granted. This will now go back in its garage and go back to sleep for a while till we use it again, and we should use it way more often than we do. Yeah, cracking bit of kit. And oh, Ducky's hanging on. Oh, Ducky went upside down because of the bag. Ducky is hanging on. And just a quickie, I did paint the wheels and they look a lot better, didn't they? I did paint the tyres, but now she needs a good wash and another polish. We've got a couple of days now to get it washed and polished, and then we've got one more event to do. Well, we've got 2 more events before that's the end of our motorcycling year, because obviously we don't go out in the cold and the wet and the rain. So get it home now, get it washed, get it polished again, and we'll see you in Candid now. Did I tell you? I forgot to tell you, didn't I? And it's got reverse, so Reggie, it's a big lump of a thing to move around. It's not, because you put it in first gear to go forwards, and you put it in reverse when you're going to go backwards. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I'll show you I'll make another film of the front and the rear. Let's see what we saw, see how we were shifting.